So what is our topic? What are we gonna talk about tonight?
We were actually talk about
After talking about the Benignet, because Good Friday.
yeah.
So yeah, actually, I have a suggestion. We will probably talk about friendship. You know,
Okay, that's a good topic
yeah,
to
friendship.
talk about.
Yeah, me and Chel we will become friends through Alice, my friend.
With a common friend.
Yeah, Alice was introduced to me to my friend. She was renting a room in my house, my place before. It was like 2016, and then I met Alice around 2017. And then she was introduced by Alice to me when during Alice's 50th birthday. We hosted together an Alice birthday, 50th birthday party. So that's how I met Chell, and we click, we get along because and for me, was talking about we're talking about personality because so many personality in the people's personality.
Yeah.
Jill's personality, she's enthusiastic and
And
the energy is there all the time, and like she is just very friendly and very real, and she will tell you exactly what you want, and that's the kind of friend like I was also hoping because that is me. The chill, patang kapuya mag-in-English mo.
yeah, we are actually having hard time here right now. Even myself, I can feel that there is blood flowing in my nose. So every time we speak English, this is what happens. So
But we
now,
will try, and
we will try.
please
And
bear
we
with
will-
us.
Yeah, I think we will try to put up a translator, a subtitle there. So anyway, we're talking about Bisaya. So I of course I met Chris. Friendship. I am very choosy about friend. Oh no, yeah, I can friend with everyone, but the one that I want to be close, like really close in my life, is just few. I can count in my hands. So one, Grace is one of that. She is, you know what? I like she's bubbly. She is talented, of course. Yeah, talented.
Bubbly, like
She's,
bubbly,
I can
bubble.
see the positivity,
Positivity,
energy.
yeah. I actually agreed with that. I am a very positive person. I don't like fake friends. I can sense right away. I'm a Scorpio. I'm a Scorpio, and I can sense right away who is honest and who is like lying and fake. So if I can sense that, I become friends with them, but then they will know that I will avoid them right away if they are not real. They are fake. So me and you guys knows that, and
It's a
I'm a water sign, but I'm always they are Scorpio was mystically they're thinking that Scorpio is like a fire sign, but no, we're water sign.
mm,
But because our intensity and the deep, that's why it's different because October Scorpio is like right away. We're like if we get provoked, and we will right away there we'll tell you, or like
yeah.
you're like getting into my nerve. But the November Scorpio, they were like they're silence, but
They're still quiet, but
but they're
deep
calculating you.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then they will just strike you from their silence.
Yeah, maybe not all of you are really believe sa mga Scorpio, sa mga signs. But for me, I started to believe it because when I read about, I'm Aries, and I read about Aries, the character, the behavior of Aries. Like, I can relate, oh, this is really me, that's me. So, yeah. And also, with different people, maybe na po nimo, naramdaman po nimo, or na-feel ninyo na not all people na meet nimo is you feel like you want to be close to them. Diba? There's an energy na nag-block. Ika nga, it's instinct, diba?
Yes.
There's an instinct that you feel that this person is
Yeah.
fake or real. So that's how actually. So you really we have the power. All human, we have the power.
We have
to
the
feel
feeling.
it.
Yeah.
We have the
But lots of
feelings.
people are, like vulnerable or gullible. They're
Yeah.
gullible. Like they believe what the the here, like when the people, I sometimes do that, but and then I can just realize that is she or he really telling the truth, kind of like that.
Mhm.
Like we were talking, me and Chill a while ago about some people, some some lady that we know,
Yeah.
and then all of a sudden, yeah, like I kind of know this person from a long time ago, but I avoid them.
Mhm.
I avoided them right away because it's just not gonna click for me. Their attitude, their personality. But Chill, and then when she tells me that, yeah, I kind of hang out this
Yeah.
person and this and that, and then she just found out from me that, like, oh, really? So
She's not really telling the
the
truth.
truth.
The stories, what he told me
Yes.
is not real.
It's bullshit.
But at the time,
It's a
I really
bullshit.
believe.
Big
No,
bullshit, yeah.
every time people talk to me, because I'm real, and I think like, oh, there's real. So if they're talking, so kung nasi lagi istorya about our people, I'm starting to believe or what their stories about, what their life about. Of course, I believe in them because that's me. What is my story? What I tell to the people, that's really my story. But I also like thinking that the other person, like other person, also doing the same thing because that's if you're being real, you thought that everyone's real, but
Yeah.
that's not the case.
So they're trying to tell Chill a story, a bullshit story, a lie story about themselves, who they are. But they're like bragging. I don't like bragging at all. Like,
Yeah,
just
more-
just be humble, be down to earth, be honest on yourselves. Because
Yeah.
some people are, when you are lying and keep lying, you believe your lies afterwards or after all.
No, actually, if you lie, you are the only one who believe in it because no, if you lie, people can sense it. Like maybe they believe,
Maybe
one
maybe
time, but
not right away.
but it will expose. So that's
Yeah.
what you have to really watch out
Yeah.
because if you don't tell the truth, it will expose later on. So
Yes, indeed.
yeah, the truth will prevail.
Yeah.
Oh, so
Yeah.
that's actually I didn't even realize that I believe that lady. Well, that
Oh,
person.
she's a lady.
Oh yeah. Oh well, lady or Lady Gaga. Lady or Lady Gaga. So I believe right away, and then it was a small world that Grace also know this person. So I talked to her about what she
Yeah.
told me, and wow, it's totally opposite. That's what's really surprised me. But I have the feeling already that there's something off.
So, but this is my personality. Like, you know me, we don't gossip.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
don't.
we
We
don't
don't
gossip.
talk. We talk.
We
Yeah.
talk ourselves. We laugh. We're like,
Yeah,
we
just more fun.
you know we,
fun.
we're not into that drama. We're not into, right.
Yeah,
We don't
correct.
like drama, big
Yes.
drama. What we do is like we will do parties and like we'll just laugh and have fun, sing parties, kind of like that. And then when there is drama, like entering our and our circle, guys, go away right away because my goodness,
We just keep
it's not
them.
gonna work. It's not gonna work.
Yeah.
Like we just have to be honest each other and like be upfront.
Mhm.
Like for me, like if I'm always careful, always careful of what I'm gonna say because I have a very bad mouthing habit. So sometimes, like
Well, sometimes
I'm
of
very, I'm very friendly. I'm very kind. But sometimes when you are really like, when you are provoked or disrespected or what do you call that? There's another term.
There's well, what do you like
you know,
in Bisaya?
get insulted.
You are being insulted and you are
disrespected.
being called names.
Like,
Maybe.
yeah, that's like, and then when you are making stories about myself, like oh my god, you guys watch out because
Yeah.
I will hunt you
This-
down.
this lady
I will
will-
hunt you down.
Yeah. You know what?
But-
She is Manny Pacquiao. She is sometimes Manny Pacquiao. There's a story behind that. Why I say like she is Manny Pacquiao because she just
Yeah,
punch
yeah,
and
but
beat this
yeah,
guy.
yeah.
my God.
When I was like when I was managing a restaurant, or I am kind of helping. I don't really say like I manage it because
But
you know,
you're
that's
part of
like
it.
that's a bullshit. Yeah, yeah.
You're part of
He-
it, running the restaurant.
He was just using me, so he got me. It's like, can I?
You
can-
trusted.
Yeah,
You
can you
trusted.
work for me? I'm gonna put you as general manager. General manager in a restaurant. But then he is a big scam. He's a big scammer.
Mm.
So we're talking about scammer today. like
Yeah.
this is a really
Aside from
serious matter.
aside from friendship, because that's really connected. Friendship, you
Yeah.
will having a friendship, you will being scammed.
Yeah.
So that's
yeah.
a related thing. So that's why people you have to
I
watch
don't
out
like
about
when
that.
people are like trying to be friend with me and try to use me. That's the words that I was like looking a while ago. Like if I feel
User.
used,
So yeah.
like by this these people, this kind of people, you can't get inside in my circle anymore. Like you will be like behind the fence.
Yeah. Yeah,
But-
that's me. We
but
have the same
chill.
personality.
But Chill, I respect Chill. We tell each others, what we are and what we do before, kind of like that.
Yeah.
She knows my stories too because that's me. I tell my story to you, and this is real story because there's proof. Because when you start telling a story and then there's no proof,
Yeah.
that's bullshit.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't believe that there's no
No,
proof.
I just don't
Yeah.
understand why these people really like
Yeah,
make
making
stories,
story,
making
yes.
up stories. Are they like
And then bragging themselves.
you don't have I'm really curious if they have the guilt on them
Why?
for
Yeah.
being
Yes.
liars.
There's we
Because
can
me, of course I lie sometimes, but it's a white lie.
white lies.
You white
Okay,
lies.
yeah. We're protecting ourselves.
You're
sometimes.
protecting yourself,
Yeah.
but actually as life goes on, as get mature, I say like, why did
Yeah.
I lie? I just like tell the truth,
Exactly.
and well, I don't care if what is your response to that. If I telling the truth, right?
Yeah.
So that's really important. That's why Grace, I love about Grace, the laugh.
we love each other.
We love each other.
Love each
and
other.
we really get
Yeah,
along.
I-
We have no problem.
I
at
respect
all.
Chell and Brian. We love them. We love this couple.
Yeah.
And yeah.
And also we love Danot and Grace. They're we love each other. Is that a fake or real? You guys can
we
judge.
we respect
Yeah,
each other.
literally.
We respect each other as in our friendship. We talk. I'm very protective with my friends. If my friends are being, bullied or being, hurt by some of the friends, kind of like that, and you guys watch out.
Yeah.
Because you will be exposed.
Yeah.
You will be exposed. Like
Mhm.
I'm not, like this is just our topic for today. But I'm not saying that, like I'm not treating everyone like that because all of you are my friends. But yeah, there is kind of friends that they are out in our circles. We're not gonna name them because they are
Yeah.
friends of our friends too. But we cannot blame our friends. That's still our friends.
You know what? There are people who are
Yeah.
very negative. So if that people is negative and we are positive, no, we cannot really. We,
We
can
cannot-
get along.
We
right?
cannot
We are-
develop
Yeah, exactly.
the negative.
Yeah, we cannot
We can only develop
Develop.
positive.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like the camera.
Right, yeah. So I know many of you guys can relate about this because they are always happening. Like we cannot avoid it. They are them. I don't know. Like that's their personality, but we cannot. I don't know if we can blame
So-
them or that's how they are represented. But as you age, as you mature, you actually realize what
Yes.
mistake you have done,
Yeah.
right?
Oh yeah. We've done so many mistakes in our lives.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and then
but,
you learn from it.
Yeah.
Like for
Exactly.
me, I'm I don't know. I'm really like
Yeah, we learn and then we correct.
yeah we
corrected it. Yeah.
we corrected our
And we
mistakes.
change our
Yeah.
as long as we don't step on anyone's foot and we
Yeah, for me, I can tell because I have lots of friends in my friend circle that they are there. You know, even though we don't really talk every day, but when we would see each other, it's like
Yeah.
we've been
Yeah,
that's
that's-
together for
that's
a long.
that's my friends.
And I can easily like I'm flexible thing. Like I can easily like mingle with other people. Like
So guys, comment below comment below and please subscribe to Chat Corner.
Yeah, with
Yeah,
Miss
and
G.
if you can relate
and
our
Jill.
topic, yeah, tell us what you think.
Yeah, tell us about what you think,
Yeah,
and
like
we will talk
about
about
the
it.
friendship. Yeah,
Yeah.
and next topic we will be talking about scammers, scams.
Yeah,
Scams.
scammers. You guys, I know
There's
lots
so
of
many
lots of
scammers.
scammer. And
Yeah.
how you gonna deal with it? I don't know, but now the law, they don't have no law at all to put this scammer in jail. I'm not sure here in Canada or in London, are they really strict about that?
We can Google it right now.
Yeah. So
we can Google. Let's Google it.
it's because you know what the point I really think of why there are so many scammers right now is because about money. We really people just focusing on money and we want easy money, so that's why they want to scam those people that are working hard, which is very sad, right? So
Actually, here, Google just explained to me because
Right.
I just go what scammers consequences if they get caught. So
Yeah.
it says here, scammers face severe legal and personal consequences, including significant prison time up to 14 years,
only
for
40
fraud,
years, yeah.
hefty fines, probation, and mandatory restitution to the victims. So yeah.
Oh, so that's the law here. That's applied here in Canada or
Yeah,
all over.
yeah.
Yeah. So
I think
that's
it's all over, yeah.
yeah, all over.
Yeah,
So
imprisonment, yeah, there is
they're like 14
legal
years.
consequences.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If
I
they're
will
being
I will
caught.
make sure it's here actually. Like what's you know, I will make sure that it's here in Alberta. Yeah, I think yeah.
And yeah, here there are lots
Alberta.
of
Yeah. By the way, guys, we are from Edmonton, Alberta,
yeah, Edmonton,
Canada.
Alberta. Yeah, for us Edmontonians, please
Yes,
subscribe,
hello. Please
subscribe and share our
And
video.
yeah, we will in this episode we will include before we start sitting here. So we had some biryani, the East Indians
Indian food.
delicacy. It's really good. It's one of our favorite. Shell. I brought her the biryani,
Yeah.
but this is lamb biryani I ordered and brought it here. And then while we were kind of cooking the benignit a while ago, there is like a few East Indian people they were joining us and asking if we are a vlogger, and we just told them that we just started and if you wanna subscribe. so
Yeah,
so he did subscribe.
and he's good. He suggested that next time we will do review. I think this
Review
the same
for, yeah.
setup, and we will going to have different kinds of food,
Yes.
like in different
Country,
countries. So
yes.
we can see like
Culture,
like
different
and have some
culture.
reviews, and we will do some reviews and talk about the food that
Yeah, so
in different cultures.
so sometimes you guys can see us, especially when in the spring and in the summer. Me and Jill will go around restaurants to restaurant.
Yes, and we are
We're
going
gonna
to
start eating and
eating and
testing,
staying. Yes.
food testing.
Yes.
That's gonna be our vlog. So,
So,
soon, yeah,
stay tuned, guys, and there's more
yeah. So
in chat.
for
corner.
now, we have benignit.
we are actually waiting to. I think
Two
there
of
are
friends.
two friends who are coming, but they're kind of late. They are Filipino, so it's understandable. And this one girl is the one that requesting to eat benignit, because if not, you're gonna shut.
If we're not cooking, he's ready her Armalite. She just posted in Facebook. She's actually my niece. Anyway, so that was just joke. That was just a joke. We were joking, guys. So yeah.
So speaking of that, I'm gonna check my phone. Maybe they already messaged me.
Yes. Okay, so I'm gonna post this. You can just post that to that. Okay, and then we will